Hello, thank you for this opportunity to talking about our CUAV. Here today we will talking about CUAV new products. First, let me introduce the CUAV. Uh, we was CUAV was founded in 2012. It is an open source drone solution supplier. And let's see. After 8 years of development, the main products are we have flight controller, data transmission, and video transmission, and 4G LTE network link, remote controller, and GNS listener, RTK smart battery, and so on. Its bakery covers all the components of the drone. So CUAV will begin for continue to innovation is continue to bring open source hardware to the industry market. We became a partner of Autopilot in 2015. We are one of the earliest Autopilot partners in China. So we are one of the largest Autopilot hardware manufacturers in China, and we are moving towards the international market. So we have sold to more than 70 countries for the CUAV products. We have launched after 8 years, we have launched UAV applications and 10 autopilots and 71 system models. Let's see what we do. We make 9 flight controllers like here. The main flight controller is page hub and page 3 V3 and V5 and V5 Nano and Dollar 7X7 and page hub and V5 page hub V3 is if FMV3 and V5 and V5 Nano, we use FMV5 branch. This NOLA and S7, this is our new flight controller. Here today we focus this flight controller. We also make the GNS like new 1 and new V2, new V2 approach, and CRTK and base CRTK base. This our new CRTK 9P. And for new V1, this is our GBS for MAN GBS. This new V2 and new V2 Plus is our new GBS. Here we see new V2 GBS. It integrates the buzzer and safety switch and the RGB lights. The difference between this GPS new V2 and new V2 Plus is new V2 we use UAV cam GPS. And for the RTK, CRTK, and CRTK base, we use MANP. And for CRTK 9P, we integrate high performance for CRTK 9P, F9P. We also made a CUAV cloud. Let's see, 4G data and video transmission, airing and LTE ring SE. For the difference between this airing and LTE SE, it is airing only sending the data, and LTE ring SE, it can integrate the data and the video together. Also, we have more applications like Fagon control station, CUAV and Fagon transmission, CUAV cloud. And the user can log in their accounts, can control the drone and anytime and anywhere. So let's introduce how to work for this. First, in this drone, we install the LTE airing and LTE SE by the 4G NAC to send the data and video to the CUAV cloud. And then the data and video we can get in the mission planner. And the customer can get the data and videos at any time to launch in their account. Here we can see CUAV Cloud can know the detail and reader from this client. Next, we have power and battery. Our new products can PMU and power manager units. And next, in the future, we will have a smart battery also. Now today we focus the S7 Autopilot, S7 Pro, and NOLA. Let's see the processor. S7 Autopilot. S7, we use this processor STM32H7, and V5 Plus, we use STM32H7. You can see the focus and the RAM much better performance. And let's see S7 Autopilot, the difference between V Plus and S7 Pro, S7 NOLA. Here we can see hardware standard. V5 Plus use FMEV5 and S7 Plus and S7 NOLA we use CUAV S7. And for the processor we use STM32H7 for 3 and cancel this one, and we will be much high performance. For the sensors, we use this ADRSI 16470. It also have more standard, more stable for this one, and we add the industrial compass for RM3100. It can integrate anti-interference. Here we also have a BMI 0AA and to keep the low temperatures. So let's see the HUSB. This is new. For the first time, we use USB to improve the speed. You can see S7 Plus, S7 NOLA supports USB. And we can see this one. These are S7 Pro and S7 we use 12 distors. That's big difference. And also for the power, we use UAV CAN PM. And S7 NOLA also use UAV CAN PM. We also keep the analog PM in S1 Pro Autopilot. For the design, V5 Plus and S7 is the same, and NOLA is integrated. So this difference. Also, the size for S7 Plus smaller than the V5 Plus, and the weight also much lighter. So you can see the difference here. Next, we can see the advantage ADI sensors. You can see we add this one more high performance and more stable, right? Here you can see the red and the green one. Let's see this video. Is one of our buyer customers to let you see. So we can see the ADI. Yes.
有声音，有声音。
Okay, next. Hey, can you see the PPT, guys?
Yes, we see it.
Yeah, wait a moment, okay? Can I move file PPT? 诶，这个视频弄不了。Just a moment, my PPT cannot move. Okay, let's see next. Let's introduce the H and USB. You can see this drone, many perfect in the market UAV space flight controller inside in this place. If you want to take out the SD card, it's very difficult, right? And then if you use the USB, expand the USB, we can include the speech. Like as usual, speed, USB speed of existing flight controller is like this 710. And then if you use S7 Autopilot, it will be increased at 6 to 10 times for the speeds. So that's high performance. That's all for our today's speaking. Do you have any question for this?